Sub-Zero Arena is a 4v4 arena shooter coming to PC using the power of Unreal Engine 4. Sub-Zero is designed to be a glorious return to old-school PC shooters, inspired by games like Wolfenstein Enemy Territory, Quake 3, Halo, and more recently Dirty Bomb. We wanted to create a game that takes the skillful, satisfying combat of enemy territory and combines it with an arena shooter formula. Sub-Zero is a round-based game, where killing an enemy freezes them, and freezing the whole team wins the round. The catch, however, is that standing next to a frozen teammate for a few seconds will melt them and respawn them back into the round. The moment-to-moment gameplay is very dynamic, as every round you'll be attacking and defending different areas of the map. In Sub-Zero, you spawn with just an assault rifle, and will have to work with your team to control areas of the map and acquire better weapons. Common weapons, such as shotguns and sniper rifles, will respawn frequently, but power-ups and power weapons will spawn less often. These will be hotly contested objectives for teams to fight over, and will include things like double damage, overshields, rocket launchers, and exotic energy weapons. The combat in our game is based on 3 key principles, which made older PC shooters so good. 1. The ability to carry any number of weapons. Each weapon has a unique role, meaning weapon selection and weapon combos are essential for coming out on top. 2. A longer than average time to kill. Combat based on raw skill as opposed to who saw who first. And 3. A fair playing field. No unlocks, perks, kill streaks, or any other advantage that could be gained through time playing. We've put a lot of effort into making sure all the weapons are satisfying and fun to shoot with, through punchy sound, animation, and hit feedback. At launch, there'll be 5 weapon pickups and 3 starter weapons to choose from, and we've already begun work on the second starter weapon, a hard-hitting silenced SMG that overheats if fired for too long. Me and Ade first met whilst working at Sega. Together we've been working in the industry for a combined decade. We became friends over our love of enemy territory, and later played together in the Dirty Bomb competitive scene on a clan called INI, which was later picked up by the organisation Reason Gaming. We've been playing FPS games like Quake, Wolfenstein and Counter-Strike for most of our lives, so this is very much a passion project, and a game we ourselves want to play. Together we've built a fully online development team comprised of freelance programmers, artists, level designers, and animators. Working as an online team comes with its own set of challenges, such as making sure everyone involved has a shared, cohesive vision. But so far it's been working well, and we're proud to say that what we've created so far has been done on what can only be described as a shoestring budget. Because of this, you can be confident that any money you pledge towards the project will be used effectively and where it counts. Our level designer, Nato, has a history of making amazing Unreal Tournament maps that marry a harmony of gameplay, aesthetics, and performance, and at launch we're aiming to ship with at least 8 maps. Unreal Engine allows us to bring our vision to life in really high fidelity, but we've also focused on creating a good balance between visuals and performance. The game is very lightweight and won't be bogged down by a slow user interface or unnecessarily demanding particle and lighting effects. Right now, before we've even begun code or asset optimization, the game runs at very high frame rates, even on modest hardware. In addition to performance, netcode, anti-cheats, replays, matchmaking, responsive mouse input, and extensive UI and graphics options are a top priority for us, as these too are staples of what made old-school PC shooters such a joy to play. Your funding for this project will be used in 2 primary ways. 1. Content creation, such as maps, weapons, and character models. 2. Front and back-end development to support a casual and ranked matchmaking system with full leaderboard support. Your money will not be used to buy servers, which of course will be dedicated, or to pay either of us a salary, as we are both already employed and work on this project part-time. Our only real stretch goals are to work on 1 or 2 additional game types, such as CTF and Instagib. Generally speaking though, any money above what we've set as a goal will be used to increase the quality of what we have planned. Anytime a game mechanic, a weapon model, or a character animation requires iteration, it costs money. Additional funding will give us the flexibility to raise our bar for quality across the board and increase the game's overall scope. Thank you for making it this far. We really hope you'll help us bring this project to life by making a pledge and sharing this video with your friends. With your support, we're aiming to release the game in early 2020, with closed alpha and beta tests throughout 2019. Please join us on Discord to ask any questions you might have. Cheers!